Hi, this is Merlin. Today I'm gonna talk about what I learned today, but I was not able to learn something. Yeah, I was. I admit that I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna prepare interview for the next week. So let's do it. So how event loop works? So event, huh? So how event loop works? So, um, the thing is that before we learn about event loop, you have to understand asynchronous. So the difference between async and sync. Sync uh is like if there's like task that has to be done, example 1 to 5 task, the synchronous is execute 1 to 5 uh with the order without thinking of how the task can be finished. So uh, task one takes like 10 seconds, and task two takes 2 seconds. So, but even the task two is more faster than task one. But the synchronous is execute task one, and task two, task three, and task four, and by the order. So that's how synchronous is. But async is execute the task, but that can be done can be done uh, compared to other task. So example, task two is takes 2 seconds, task one takes 10 seconds. But so execute task two first because task two is faster than task one. So that's the asynchronous and our brothers. The common asynchronous is some kind of set timeout, say interval, and the promise based AJAX call, and and that is uh, that is asynchronous. But the thing is that to execute asynchronous, we have to use event loop. Uh, so Web API handles some kind of asynchronous and sends the function as so because inside async there should be a function call, right? Some or set timeout. So put in the micro task or normal task is this set timeout or some kind of that. So put in the normal task, but if it's like promise based call, async call, put in the micro task. If there's task is done, and event loop checks the call stack. JavaScript have one call stack because it is single threaded. So event look at the call stack, and if it's empty, it gets the task in the micro task first and put into the call stack. Then so and make and after that, after if there is no micro task, and get the task from the normal task, and event loop is the one who put the task on the call stack. So that's how it goes. Uh, and the single thread. So JavaScript is single thread. So the the reason why JavaScript is single threaded is if you look at the browser had different process, right? Uh, there's a browser process and render process, and the one who executes the JavaScript is in on the render process, and in the render process there's main thread, and in main and there's and since main thread is the one who executes JavaScript and renders the web page. So the environment of the JavaScript, the one who executes JavaScript, is single thread. So that is why JavaScript is also known as single thread. So JavaScript itself is not single threaded. So JavaScript environment is making JavaScript single threaded. So JavaScript itself is not single threaded. So what is Clojure in JavaScript? So Clojure is just like the inner the the inner scope that can reference the outer scope. If I try to make it simplify, so example, if there's function inside the function, and inside the function, the one in the inner function can reference the variables of the outer function, and this is called the closure. And oh, it's a carding. I never heard about carding. JS coding. Ah, so yeah, I don't get it. It just curring is just like the function inside the function, and there's route function, but that returns function. So example, if I there's a function, inner function and inner function, but there returns function. So if I call inner function, there will be return the function, and I also can call the inner function. So there's like I can it's so it's like curry doesn't execute function, it just returns function. So that's how it goes. I think currying is just like retrieves multiple function inside a function. It's just like easy. A different stack in queue. So stack is the one who stack is when I put the first. So the queue is FIFO, first in first out, but the stack is LFO, last in. Wait, what? Wait, stack was first in. Wait, stack last in. No, stack is FIFO, right? FIFO. Oh no, stack is LIFO. LIFO last in, yeah, last in first out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Last in first out. That's right, because there's a pop of it. So stack is last in LIFO, and Q was the FIFO. So also the difference is how the data structure can be done. So if I put the as an example, core stack is stack. So there's a function calls, right? And if there's function calls, and the last function will be on the top of the stack. So that's and after that it is can be popped. So which means that function calls can be done, and if it is encounter return, the call stack will be popped. So that is how it goes. So this queue is just like a micro task. So task FIFO, the first in first out. So if there's task, put it on the example micro task, or like example if I call cyber network calls, and the async is based on O8, right? So first network call, example, there's a network A, network B, network C. So A, B, C will be arranged in the queue, and the one who execute first is based on, and one is just A, B, C. It's because first in first out. So core by reference, core by value. Core by reference? Core by reference for what? I don't get the meaning of core by reference. I think wait, hold on. J is core by reference. I see. So core by reference is I think it's just the calling, because if you're trying to call a function that requires parameters or argument, I put the I need to put the some kind of data, right? But the primitive data is just the value, but the some kind of object or array object type, example arrays or example class is reference. So object. So that is called by reference. So if I yeah, that's I think that is how it goes. yeah. So that is how it goes. So this is it today. So this is just example of preparing interview, and I think I have to just prepare this more tomorrow. So this is it. Bye bye.